There you are. That's better.
Hi there. Hi there. Oh, hang on. Can you see me?
Darn, of
Now
course
you're
I
on
can.
my phone.
Yeah, I've done that before too. One time I was doing
Oh
a
my
Yeet,
God.
using my phone to do that.
So, I heard you calling in on my laptop, my work laptop, but of course I cannot install the plugin for Google Hangouts on my work laptop because it won't allow it because of the security, whatever, because it's a
Yep,
Windows thing,
it's all
Microsoft thing.
good.
So that's the beauty of that. So I can't really do that. So this is
You can
live.
see
We
me,
have
right?
this here. God, this is really frustrating. So, um, and it's so weird because I had my Gmail open, Google opened on my laptop, and I don't know why it didn't come through on there. And I've called you several times, but you have not gotten you have not heard it on your computer, right? When I've called
Nope,
you in Google
haven't heard
Hangouts.
anything.
Correct? Right. Okay. So I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit here.
I can hear.
You can hear me? Okay, I'm just
Oh,
having
good,
a hard
great.
time a
Yeah.
little bit hearing you. So what I'm going to do is SurveyMonkey. So you got the survey, right, that I sent you on SurveyMonkey. Um,
Absolutely, sure did.
my account, well, in fact, you could set up your own free account as well. But
Yeah, but you only surveys like 100 people. That's not enough people. You know what I
well,
mean?
so no, you can survey as many people as you want to survey. It's like, but there's different choices. So I used that one that I sent you was actually a template that's already on SurveyMonkey called a professional event feedback template.
Hmm.
And all I did was modify it slightly just to, just to uh, show you, or that would apply to the Day of the Dead uh, class that you're going to have. So that's kind of just what I did. But I mean, that's just a very basic kind of a thing. So have you looked at SurveyMonkey.com to see have
Yeah,
you looked around that at all?
just a little bit. And I saw that it's not very expensive. I sort of like that. You pay per
Good.
month. It hits the amount of
Well, and you can
people.
even have a free, you can send up to 10 question surveys, or they have 10 questions on them, and have a free, and it doesn't have to cost you anything. Now, and you've got people's emails. If you
Yep.
wanted to email um, those people, and I think there is a limit to the number of people that you can have on the survey, but I've had a free account. I do pay for this one now because I use this for work, and there's more than 10 questions of surveys that I've used for people that I send this to for various things, trainings, etc., that we've given to people, and then also knowledge-based questionnaires. So, like prior to a training, what their knowledge is for certain things. But you want something more about customer satisfaction. So there's different types, right, of surveys. It can be like, how did you like the class? What did you like? What didn't you like? What would you have liked more of? What would you have liked less of? You can do that sort of after an event, and then you can do prior.
Your audio is stopped.
You're trying to gather information. What kind of event would you be interested in the future? And these are the people that have attended your event in the past.
No, I'm
So
not.
these are things, that I'm thinking of doing. One, a retreat, women's retreat at a local Bay Area hotel that would include a special workshop, provided by me in the cost of this package. And what you would do is they would just pay for your art event, but then you would call the hotel and say, okay, I would like to hold an art event at your hotel. There this is after you've gathered this information from women, that they would be interested in going. I have 15 women that would be interested in attending this. When would be a good weekend that we could, and you would go out, give people time to be able to fit this into their calendar, not have it around a holiday like Christmas typically, or Thanksgiving, because people get super busy around that time, but have it, like even January would be a great time to do this kind of a thing. because people really like something after the holidays to look forward to. And it also starts out their new year. Like people make New Year's resolutions, and they think one of the things that, a lot of women say is, I need to spend more time, with my girlfriends. I need to invest in my friendships that I have, and this could be a great way to do that, and also fun, and also help them learn something new. So that's just kind of one idea. And then after the holidays, typically hotels, it's kind of a quiet time for hotels too. So that would be maybe where they could, secure a block of rooms, of 15 rooms, and then people would just, I've got a low battery. Of course I do. Let me go plug my phone in. Just a second. um, so, um, so people have a, let me plug in here. Okay. So, so then, you give people, anytime you're organizing something like this, you've got to give people enough advanced warning for like a weekend kind of a thing, for an overnight thing, because to fit that into their schedule, it's not as easy as a 2-hour workshop
No
that
kidding.
somebody might be able to say, oh yeah, I can do that on a Saturday or a Thursday night or whatever. So if it's an overnight thing, it's more involved in people's schedule. So so that's the main idea, I think, a couple ideas anyway for SurveyMonkey. So it's either post-event, how did you like this? What parts did you like? What would you like more of? Should it have been longer? Should it have been shorter? You ask them, did you like the location? Would you have liked a location in the city? Would you have liked, especially since you know that zip code, right?
I
You know
sure
the
do
zip
that.
code
Yeah,
of those women.
yeah, Groupon sent them all to me.
Right. And so if you could find a venue in that zip code, that might also be a lot more convenient for those women, and therefore they'd go, oh, that's so great. That's right by where I live. No problem. I mean, it would be a lot more maybe easier for them to attend. Okay. So, and then also, so there's post-event, there's figuring out what people, you know, you're planning XYZ event. Say there's something else. So you've done the mask making. You've done the mask making a lot. It's very popular. You could do your own mask making thing if you wanted to. That was more the same techniques that those people have learned in the mask making event to make something different, i.e. the heart is definitely, a good thing, but maybe there's something different that you might think of. Like, the idea of the crest or coat of arms, from
Oh, yeah.
England and things. What about something like that, where people make their own coat of arms, that
Hmm.
has things that are important to them, like, it's kind of like a modern day coat of arms, right? Not something based on your house or your family or your history,
Hmm.
like your house, like they would have the different names, right? But based on maybe something that you believe in, that that sort of epitomizes your feelings about certain things. It could be like family, or it could be career, or it could be travel, or anything like that. It could be sort of a kind of a way that somebody could display who they are in an artistic format, sort of like a coat of arms. Like, this is kind of who I am, kind of a thing. Um, Anyway, and then you could also use the SurveyMonkey to survey what people would like to do. Would you like to do an overnight retreat? Would you like to do something during the day? Would you, which typically if women are working, no, they're going to want to do something at night. But location, and a completely different format of art. So maybe not the paper mache, maybe something different.
Yeah,
Something different that you could teach in a
yeah,
2 to 3 hour session
I could do that.
that would be fun.
The coat of arms sounds fantastic to me because I could
Oh, you
actually
like that?
I could bring in a pre-form out of wood or even
Mm-hmm.
balsa wood, which they could paint and embellish during the course of the
Mm-hmm.
workshop. And of course, I would give a
Yeah.
little bit of a historical background on coat of arms, what they meant in the
Yep.
past, and how we're
Yep.
updating this to a modern coat of arms. There's
Yep.
plenty. That's a very rich territory that I never thought of. But then again, that's
Mm-hmm.
why I have friends like you, right?
It honestly, it just came to me. So
That's why I'm probably going to do it.
it just came to me. But I'm glad you like that idea. I mean,
But no, I think it's a
I think that would
fantastic
be
idea.
fun. I'm just thinking of what something I would like that would be fun for me. So, but you have this range of things that you can do. The knowledge of all these different
Technique.
types, of artistic expression. So another thing, I was talking to that woman at the what was it? The event thing. I can't think of it right now.
Oh, the if only
Um,
thing?
yeah, yeah, and so she's the one that does the things up in Marin County, and she does like I was talking to her about the kind of, remember we were talking to her about the kind of art she does,
Yeah.
and she does kind of like mixed media. So something along the lines of a mixed media art project might be interesting.
But they can
And
involve photographs or letters or whatever in the coat of arms itself.
mhm,
Let's say if I bring in sort of a shield shape
yep,
to the
yep,
workshop, embellish
yep,
it, put in hearts or put in photographs, and I'm
yep,
sure they can help them with the paint. I can have all the painting supplies for them and all the rest of that sort of stuff
yep,
available for them. It would be initially I was starting with a discussion concerning just that and whatever tradition there is in art
yep,
history of that, and then like, go on from there with a 2 hour or whatever
yep,
workshop and just concentrate on that. And we probably would
yep,
work with acrylic paints, I suspect, or something
hmm,
along those lines because they dry fast. And
yep,
we have
yep,
plenty of that sort of stuff. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'll probably do it next year. This year, of
yeah,
course, I'm a little bit, over the top, sold out, completely crazy, weird year. So, but definitely, my wife was also thinking about just that sort of thing. I have to expand this. I have to
hmm,
expand in other areas. It can't be just paper mache and masks all the time. Yeah, because that's cutting
hmm,
myself
right,
short. And also, on the economic level, I can make more money doing other stuff. Who knows? We'll just see.
hmm,
Fantastic. Now,
yeah.
getting back to
So
the Survey Monkey thing, how do I do it?
what do you mean? How do you do it?
I mean, I go on Survey Monkey and you
Yes.
create the account, right? Now,
Yeah.
you can either feed in the emails that you want to, or could you just blanket target
Yes.
a geographic
Just
area? You
like
can do both.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
Just like I sent the survey to you, I would
Uh-huh.
enter in the emails and you send it out. You have those emails from the class attendees, but then
Right.
you can also send out a survey, which would be, a different one to people in the zip code thing, and you have to, you pay per quantity of
Oh,
people, etc. But we have to be able to get on a call where I can share that with you. So I don't know why the live meeting you did not see the description. What I'm going to do is email you right now because I can still share this live meeting with you. I'm going to copy and paste everything in the live meeting invite that I see that you cannot see and put it in an email to you. And
how
then if
about
you
I go back
follow
and look
those
at it? Sure.
directions, you'll be able
Yeah.
to join the live meeting.
So what do you want
Okay?
me to do now?
So
Nothing?
I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna copy and paste. Yes, and I'm gonna send it to your Gmail. Then you open that up, then you will be able to see what you need to do. And it
So
will be very easy
I
for you.
get out of Hangouts?
Yes, we're gonna get out of Hangouts, as much fun as this is.
It's so much fun. I get to pick up
I
your
know. I
content.
love it. I love it. I do. I do.
I get to
But
bother a big business lady. I mean, it just feels so good.
I know. Okay. So
Okay, here we
we're
go.
gonna stop this right now,
We're
and
gonna
then I'm
stop
gonna
this
copy
right
and
now.
paste the
We're gonna
invite,
stop this right now.
and then you'll get it, and then I'm gonna share with you what the SurveyMonkey thing
Okay,
is.
bye
Okay,
bye for
so
now.
that's gonna work. Okay, bye bye for now. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Okay.